Good morning, folks. Hey, friends, how are y'all? All right. I know this is a little bumpy and a little unprofessional, you would say. I'm out walking, and I just wanted to pop on this morning to encourage you guys to, as you are doing all this decluttering, as you are purging and getting rid of and all the things that everybody talks about when they're decluttering their lives, search your heart while you're doing all this stuff and declutter your mind. What are all the plates in your life that you are trying to spin, that you have taken on all of this stuff that you are trying to accomplish? What has to be there? What doesn't have to be there? The other thing I want y'all to think about, a very, very wise woman, one of my spiritual mentors, she would die if she knew that that was what she was called in my mind, but she told me one time, and I've never forgotten it, you have time in the day to do everything that God has told you to do. What does that list look like today for you? Does your list look cluttered? Is it just ridiculous, the amount of things that you're expecting one person to be able to do that doesn't have a personal assistant? Think about those things as you go about your day and pare it down. Ask the Lord every single thing that you're doing. Ask Him for wisdom. The king in the Bible, Samuel, I just read about it the other day. Somebody tell me who I'm talking about. Prayed for wisdom. See, my brain is cluttered right now. I can't even think straight. He prayed for wisdom and revelation. And did somebody answer me? And he prayed for wisdom. When you pray for wisdom, God gives you wisdom. He's not going to say, nah, I'm not going to give you any of that. You're not going to have some today. You're on your own, honey. He never says that, ever. He's always going to say, here's your wisdom, right? So ask Him for wisdom. The second thing, ask Him for a revelation in your life. Y'all can hear people texting me as I'm going. The other thing is, ask Him for a revelation of what He wants you to do. It will be crystal clear when you start to be able to be uncluttered in your mind enough to hear Him. You're not going to be able to hear Him if you're so busy trying to keep up. And if you're so busy just being busy. We need to stop wearing busy like it's this badge of honor, like, oh gosh, I just can't come today, I'm just so busy. That's not anything to brag about. We need to be less busy and more be still and hear and know what the Lord is telling us to do. What if He's got somebody you need to take care of today and they're going to hang out with no help because you were too busy being busy? Don't let that happen, y'all. Always, always, always check with Him every minute of every day. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this what you've called me to do? He will tell you, I promise. He absolutely will give you that peace, and He will let you know. So, that's it. I'm not going to take you on my entire walk. I'm trying to get my steps in for the day. I have committed to myself to get my steps in every day. And I have been known to run around my living room and my kitchen if I'm at 9,600 steps or something. I can't go to sleep if I got 9,600 steps. I got to get a couple hundred in before I go to bed and see that little green circle. So anyway, keep up with me. Post your pictures. If you want to pop over on Instagram, I go, what do you call it? This is live, I guess. I go on my Instagram stories every day. And so I try to keep my Facebook page a little more professional looking. There's nothing professional about what I'm doing, but try to keep it a little more professional looking. And so we'll come on here every once in a while, but I'm going to my Uncle Van always says, I'm not going to watch something that's more than 7 or 8 minutes long. So I'm sure I've been going more than 7 or 8 minutes. So anyway, I'm going to do short bursts of truth straight from the Bible. And I'm going to try to do it sometime every day. Something that the Lord is showing me, and then you guys can help along with something the Lord has been showing you. Because I promise you, if He's showing it to you, He needs to show it to somebody else too. They may not be taking the time to look. So that's it. It's crisp and cool out here this morning. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Go do something for somebody else to make them smile today. Send them a card, drop them a text, send them a real funny selfie of yourself and just say, hey. So every now and then I'll just go in the camera and I'll send it to somebody. So if you're one of those people that have gotten one of my crazy selfies, I love you. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I love you. I welcome your additions to all of our talks and studies and tips and everything. And if you've got cool things going on, I want to know about it. I'd love to know God's stories about what He's doing for you. And at 9 o'clock every night, we're doing a easy, fast, 1-sentence, get to know you question and answer session. It's so fun, y'all. So if you've missed some of them, you can always go back. It's at 9 o'clock every night on this Facebook page. And we're having a good time with it. So make sure you like the post or react to the post. And at the end of the 50 days, I'm going to have a fun little prize for whoever gets their name drawn randomly. So I love y'all. Have a great day.